Well, these home fans can certainly give a boost to one of the hottest teams in hockey right now. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. This team is humming right now. Both these teams look ready to go. As does the official. Let's bring it on. The Oilers win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone.
Vasilevsky's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games.
And look who's on the board. The whole team has this place up buzzing again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Didn't wait long to open this one up, did they here, Cheryl?
Not at all. I mean, that's how you take any life out of your opponent. Send a very clear message right from the onset of the game that we are going to dictate play. Scoring in the opening minute. Unbelievable.
Picked up along the wall by Draisaitl. Here's a shot.
Well, that's grand larceny by the goaltender.
And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. And he had an answer with that save. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Tampa Bay's through center and now in the offensive end. The Oilers have it now. Battle along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Echo. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Great read in the offensive zone by Bjorkstrand. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Crozier. The Bolts have it now. Crosses the puck loose. Taken along the wall by Skinner. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Crozier's got it in the corner. To the low slot. Stones him in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Hyman's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
The Oilers win the draw here in their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Feeds it over. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's deflected off someone in front. Passes on over to Paul. The Bolts carried along the wall. Snaps one here in the slot. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. And that's just out of reach. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Nurse. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Denies him in close. Jurgensen's is on the attack. Pickard's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Win the draw. Now a quick pass to Dermott. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Shakes up, come on.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save.
Pickard's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. Slides it across. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic.
Natural goal scorers find ways to put it in the net. And he's sitting at 49, but 50 just looks like a much bigger number, even though it's just one more.
Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Slides it across to Draisaitl. The Lightning have possession now. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the wall. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Great pressure with the stick. Pickard's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Bolts take possession here inside the offensive zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Wrists one. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's a chance. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
And they win the draw on their own end. Takes the feed. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, huge hit against the wall. You know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Grabbed along the boards by Cirelli. Moves inside. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in, his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
You know that you want to gain possession, you want to keep the pressure on, because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Chernak's got the puck in his own zone. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. Rister? Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Backhander shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's knocked away by Chappie. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a chance. Oh, what a big-time stop by Pickard.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Finds some space in the corner. Oh, close save and a beauty. And that's taken away on the offensive end by Phil. Passes it over. And now it's grabbed by Gensel. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Getzel's got the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Picked up along the boards by Ryan. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, great use of the body on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
The Bolts played along the wing. Takes a shot. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Slides the puck to McDavid. On-man rush. Shot. And he loses control of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Draisaitl. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Goes right to the crease. And that one's stopped. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Radish is gaining momentum. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Glove save. Brilliant. He scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off and it's in the net. And that's a goal.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage. for a second.
The Bolts looking against the half wall. A chance! And that's off target as it hits the body. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Pickard. The Bolts take it along the wall. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Shuts him down. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves into the slot. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Tampa Bay's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. The Bolts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a backhander. Big time save by Pickard.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Gets in front of it. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Puts it on net! Pickard's gonna hang on for a whistle. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Bouchard's lugging the puck. The Oilers played along the boards. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, how do they keep it out? What a blocker stop by Pickard. Stopped by the goaltender. The Oilers take it across the blue line. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. The Oilers playing along the blue line. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Edmonton's got it now. Great stop by Vasilevsky.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Sends it over to Phil. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance on the attack. Decides to go to the backhand. Big time stop there.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Bolts have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a chance. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Feeds the puck up to Chaffee. Can't get a hold of that pass. Picked up along the wall by Chaffee. Puck picked up by Kulak. Edmonton's playing it through the neutral zone. Shot! Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Tendy plays it up. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Directs it on over to Bjorkstrand. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Denies him in front. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Bolts are up 3-1. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. Tampa Bay's regained possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. He got all of that hit. And he takes the dish. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Henrique. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Coughs it up on the play. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Takes the puck behind the net. Turns away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly.
He scores!
You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
The Oilers have jumped right back into this one here in the first.
Well, they certainly have, and they found their momentum late in the period here, James, as they counter and they get themselves back in the game within one.
Fires it! Stops that one. Handles the pass from his goalie. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Scooped up along the wall by Kucherov. How did he stop that one? Here's a chance! There's another stop!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Tampa Bay still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Kane. Edmonton's on the attack. Huge steal at his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Slides the puck down low. Kucherov's got control of the puck in the corner. Look out. Huge stop by Pickard.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Sends it ahead to Paul. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Drives it to the crease. He scores! He looks deep to Atkinson. Here we go, one-man rush. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes the shot, and he comes up with it. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Here's an odd-man rush. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Bolts have it against the wall. Scrum along the boards. Taken along the wall by Draisaitl. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. It's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Great reach with the poke check. Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. And his 12th falls on the shot. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Moves the puck across to Gore.
Janmark stick breaks, and he's lobbed it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into the play quickly.
The Lightning have possession along the boards. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Great poke check on the reach. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. There's the whistle as the net comes off. The Bolts have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Off the draw, they take possession. Now he slides it up to Kucherov. With possession along the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Backhander! Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Bolts already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Nugent-Hopkins wins possession in the defensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Quick feed to Nugent-Hopkins. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Loose puck battle along the boards. Can't maintain possession. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Grabs it in his own end. Here they come up along the wing. Driving right to the front. Pickard's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Tampa Bay's got the lead here late in this first period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Phillips moving the puck through his own zone. Through center. On the right side and up the middle. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Picked up along the boards by Chaffee. To the front. Pucked away by the goaltender. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Taken by Ferguson. Tremendous stop by Pickard.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Edmonton's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Won the draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes it to the net. Off the crossbar.
The Bolts get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. The Bolts going to work on offense. Comes up with the save. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
Better team here in the late stage of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Edmonton's won the faceoff at center. Handles the pass. Dishes it off. And that goes off a player in front. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a slick stop by Pickard. He scores! What goal!
Time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Bolts have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Hagel. They've got numbers here. Grabs the puck in the slot. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Henrique's won the draw here in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Janmark. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Passes over to Gore. On the attack along the boards. Drives to the crease. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've gotten some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. This could be a real difficult spot for a goaltender to come into, James. If the team is not playing well in front of you, the starter's been chased out of the crease, and then you get peppered right in the way. Real tough.
Tampa Bay's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. The Oilers win the faceoff. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Kane's got it in the defensive end. Edmonton's in now. Kane's it over on the rush. And he scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
It ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Tampa Bay's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Points gain possession inside the neutral zone. Radish is going to play it against the half wall. The backhand. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save. McDavid's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader core of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
The Bolts gain possession. Gains the zone from the right side. Drives to the sweet spot. And a great save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Tampa Bay's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Points won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop by Skinner. And he shuts the door again.
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Stetcher's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed. Sends a pass in front. And that's stopped. Quick pass to Gensel. He carries the puck up along the wing. Gensel's got it behind the net. From the slot, fires away. Shuts him down.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important. There's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Tampa Bay is looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of hooks on net so far. Picked up along the wall by Perdix. Puck grab by Bjorkstrand. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Gives them nothing in front. And there's another stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Loses his balance on the play. Henrique's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Dishes it to Janmark. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
All of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
Well, the ice certainly seemed tilted in the opening frame. We'll see if it continues here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Tampa Bay's coach has to be impressed with that opening frame, James. Right from puck drop, they had their legs underneath them. They were first to pucks, and they were able to manage it and control the game. They put their opponent on their heels, and they were able to execute. You can't write up a better period.
The Lightning have the puck in their own zone, and they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And there's the save! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Bolts continue to lead big here in this second period. The Oilers take possession off the face-off. Trips it from the blue line, and that's blocked from someone in front. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, look at this chance! And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Great heads-up play with the stick by Crozier. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Crozier's got the puck. And that's poked away by Echo. From the slot, wrist shot, and that's blocked away. Radish is going to play to the corner. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the official's call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Tampa Bay's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Here's a backhander. Oh, what a save by Skinner.
Kucherov's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
The Bolts take it along the wall. Lets the wrister fly. And that goes off a body. They've got a 2-on-1. Can't connect on that feed. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Kucherov's got it in the offensive zone. Wrist shot from the slot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Janmark's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the draw on their own end. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And sends it just out of reach. And he keeps possession. Sent into the offensive zone. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Coming to the front of the net. And that goes off course off a body. Oh, he got huddled by Skinner.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
McDavid's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Tampa Bay's won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, going wide! Make some space. Big save in front. There's back-to-back saves.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
Ward's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And off the draw, they win possession. Stetcher's lugging the puck. The Oilers move to the offensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing.
Kane's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Here he is on the backhand. Atkinson's got it deep in the offensive end. Great save from in tight.
Skinner's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is crazy. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
The Oilers get a hold. Oh, hammered over the boards, and look where he lands.
Oh, man, he's in the laps of his opponent, and it's easier said than done to get out of there. You got to scoop yourself up and get This is a tough one to take. Real embarrassing.
Tries to get it to Kucherov. Look at this. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner. The Bolts have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Nugent Hopkins has won the draw inside his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Skinner. And he serves it across to Nugent Hopkins. Shot! Scores! And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Edmonton's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Tampa Bay's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Risky play, but pokes it away. The Oilers have it from their own end. 3-on-1, look out! Steps inside. Let's it go! Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush! Tampa Bay's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Glendening's won it in their own end. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Here's a shot! Oh, he couldn't put it past! What a stop by Skinner!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here they come on the attack. Solid chip to slow him down. Quick feed to Phil. Quick shot! Sacrifices the body. Moves the puck up to Gore. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Gore. The Bolts have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Tampa Bay's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Nice zone entry from the left. Fires it on net. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. And now he passes up to Gensel. Oh, look at this. A chance! Monster save by Skinner. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Gains the zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Bolts have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And they win the draw in the offensive zone and they go to work. Turns it away. To the low slot. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
Handles the puck. Here's a shot. Goalie plays it up. Tries to get the puck to Atkinson. With the backhander! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. The Bolts are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And he moves it up to Hagel. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Oilers are off to the box. Interference the call. Tampa Bay's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there. Stuffs him again. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Takes a shot, and he makes the save.
Henrique's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Shot, and he makes the save. They're going to keep things moving here. Dished on over to Kucherov. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Feeds the puck over. Puts it on net. Miss the net, and you gotta put pucks on net here. Come on.
Well, when you're in a grade A scoring chance right in the inner slot, James, yeah, you gotta find the net, if not the back of it. Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Fords looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Cut it to the slot. Comes up with a monster save in front. Through the tunnels, they score!
Yes, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off with all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. The Oilers win the faceoff at center. Edmonton's looking to break out. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Shakes off the coverage. And he sidesteps the check there. What a stop with the paddle by Skinner.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away.
Dermott standing up, ready to go.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. Oh, slick work with the glove by Skinner.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Bolts have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
For the comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Tampa Bay's got the puck. Taken by Point. Tampa Bay's across the blue line. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Nurse. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. From the slot, denies him in close. Slides it diagonally to Hyman. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Big time stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, he's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Great stick save by Skinner.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Bolts have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. And he feeds it down to Kane. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Jurgensen Edmonton carries the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, wow. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Nurse. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. And he's ridden off the puck. Moves it to Skinner. And now he moves it to Kane. Goes right to the crease. Big save. Sends one up to Cirelli. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Across the line. Feeds it over. Answers it with an even better save. The Bolts gain control of the puck. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Comes up with a stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Bolts lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. The Oilers win the draw. Receives the pass. Harry's got it against the boards. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. Pushes it across to Janmark. Moves into the slot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a chance. Nice save from point-blank range. Tampa Bay's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. And that slides right out to center ice. Getzel's got it through center. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a stop by Skinner.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Right on the doorstep. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. Feeds the puck to Hyman. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Oilers grab possession of the puck. And now it's over to Skinner. Nice defensive robbery on that. Shakes off the defender. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here's a short pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Tampa Bay's had a fantastic night all the way around, and when you feel this way, you're confident, you're playing with puck possession, you're distributing it the way you want. All lines are contributing. This is a nice feel as they head to the intermission.
Moves it quickly over to Dragant. And the play continues. Offside the call, will get a reset. Tampa Bay's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Oilers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Tampa Bay's got control of the puck. The Bolts cross the line and gain the zone. Skates in behind the cage. Glove save made by Skinner. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Slides the puck over. Slides it across. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out. After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench. Hervix is just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a top hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Bolts win the draw. Here's a shot. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Draisaitl moving it ahead. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Plays the puck up ahead. Quick feed to Hyman. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Tampa Bay's got it into the offensive zone. Here he is with the backhander. Tampa Bay's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Points won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. The Lightning have continued to punish the opposition here in the offensive zone.
One of the things that I've really liked throughout the game so far is in the offensive zone when they have possession, they have a lot of patience. They're waiting for the correct time to attack the net. They're not just throwing it there without anyone in front.
On the backhand! How many bodies in the way? The Oilers look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Drives to the paint! Passes it over! Oh, and a great save by Vasilevsky. Passes the puck over to Hedman. Loses the coverage there. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Tampa Bay's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Cirelli's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, here we go! Blocked in traffic. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Tampa Bay's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Cirelli's won the draw and they're on the attack. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Here they are on the attack. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves into the offensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Oilers get a hold of it. Skates to the crease. Great glove save.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Huge stop by Skinner. Pushes it across to Janmark. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Keeps possession. Good check, frees the puck up. Steps inside the line. Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Ford's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. That's gloved by Skinner.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Tampa Bay's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Oh, and a twist. Someone's moved up with a second of the night.
Yeah, I expect he's going to be looking real happy because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. But here, coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Lightning have been relentless here in period number 2, and I don't think they want this period to end.
Well, they don't. They've got the comfortable lead. They're dictating play and pace, and you know that their coach can use the entire bench, and this is critical. You want to have that opportunity to look down and be able to go with anyone on it.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves inside! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Tampa Bay's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Shakes loose. Shot! How did he stop that one?
When that shot came quick and it was right out front, he had to be sharp, he had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Bouchard. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
The Bolts are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Taken along the wall by Chappie. Carries it across the line. Backhander in front. Big time stop by Skinner. Oh, what a save as he denies the McKinnon.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Right on the doorstep. Stopped by the goaltender. Cuts into the paint. Denies it in front. Puck picked up by Bouchard. Gaining momentum along the boards. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. Backhander in front. Scores! Deuces Wallace. That's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love his getting off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Tampa Bay's having another
been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Levels him with the hit. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Tampa Bay's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Ryan's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. What a glove save by Vasilevsky.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Great use of the stick to poke it away. And that's stolen by Gensel. And a great save.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And a great save. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Big hit. Slides the puck across to Skinner. And that's intercepted by Gord.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, and he completely missed the net on that.
I think there a little bit of panic set in here, James. You knew what he was looking for. He had his head up. He just didn't execute.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And that's picked up by Radish. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes it to the front. And there's the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Tampa Bay's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Henrique's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Flips it up to net, and one last save. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. just moments away from the start of the third period. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Bolts have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all three zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Tries to feed it over to McDavid. Into the offensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Works it across to Bouchard. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides the puck across to Hedman. They've got numbers here. On the backhand. Oh, and that just climbed a little too high there. What a chance.
Well, that's what you call a grade A scoring chance. Why? It's in the middle of the ice. But you got to find a way to hit the net and give yourself an opportunity to get the score.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it. But this one's a tough one to take.
Puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Puck scooped up by Paul. Moves it to Henrique. He carries the puck up along the wing. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. And he passes it up ahead to Atkinson. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance. Great stop by Skinner. Henrique's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got it against the boards.
Points had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Bolts win it. And now it's grabbed by Hagel. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Janmark's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Edmonton's won the draw. Slides the puck over to Ekholm. And now he angles it across to Janmark. Rocks him. The Bolts have it from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. McDavid's won a big draw on their own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Dishes it off. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Shuts him down. Puts it in deep. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Hedman's taking it from his own end. Cuts to the front. Big time blocker stopped by Skinner.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Oh, look at this. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The Bolts have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Cuts to the paint, and he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. And somehow he hangs on. Here's a chance on the backhand. Big-time stop there.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Backhander in front. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. And he can't hang on after that hit. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Oilers move it in. Shot! Blocked in front. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Moves behind the net. Wrist one. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Skinner's got control of the puck in the corner. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Tampa Bay's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. The Bolts win the draw here at their own end. And here's the pass to Kucherov. And that's stolen by Skinner. They score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. You got to figure that this is a step in the right direction, but what can they do with it now? They got to build or it's over.
Fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Shakes off the coverage. Quick stop by Skinner.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Great scene! He scores! He completes the hat trick!
Well, he's been dipping and buzzing on the ice this entire night after James, and man, do the fans appreciate him. Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
Tampa Bay's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Big hit along the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
The Bolts have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Gord's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the slot. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Gains the zone through the middle. Drives to the sweet spot. And that banks off a stick. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Poked away by Ekholm. Picked up along the boards by Chernak. And that doesn't reach the net. And that's taken away. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Gives them nothing in front. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Tampa Bay's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves with the puck in the corner. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Gains the zone through center. Kane's going to play it against the half wall. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. And that shot dies in traffic. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it over. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. There's another stop. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Edmonton's got possession here at their own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Picked off by Kucherov. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Drives it to the crease. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puck grab by Kulak. Moves it quickly over to Stetcher. Draisaitl's got it along the wing. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Quick pass across to Stetcher. Now a quick pass to McDavid. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Across the line and on the attack. Quick shot. Fantastic stick save by Skinner.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
The Bolts have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Henrique's won it off the faceoff. Nice feed from the right wing. Puts it on net. Foley with the stop. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Radish is taking the puck behind the net. Oh, what a save by Skinner.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
And that carries off a stick. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Tampa Bay's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Ryan's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Slides it up to Jorgensen's. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And he sidesteps the check there. Big save in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he loses control here. Tampa Bay's in on the offensive attack now. In close! Oh, what a stop by Skinner!
Phil's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Oh, he got paddled by Skinner! Tampa Bay showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Back in with intention. Goaltender covers up. We get a stoppage in play. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here tries to make a diagonal pass to Skinner. Big play inside the defensive zone. Great little pump check by the goaltender there. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Big time stop there. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And there's a little physicality. Oh, and there's the whistle as the puck left the zone, ending all that pressure. The Bolts continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. The Oilers get a hold of the puck off the draw. And it's a quick pass to Hyman. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Dermott. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And a great save!
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Shakes himself free! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he slides it quickly to Dermott. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Up along the wing. Bjorkstrand's got the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Sends it quickly to McDavid.
Make a change.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Points picking up steam.
Tampa Bay's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Calgary's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Tampa Bay's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Grabbed along the boards by Chernak. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick feed to Kulak. Looks to make a play over to Janmark. Here's a chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. The Bolts take over on possession. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. Angles it over to Janmark. Stops that one. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Kucherov's got it in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Girgensons.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Kane's moving the puck through his own zone. The Bolts gain control of it. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. The Bolts have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Nugent-Hopkins wins the draw at center. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Stones them with the blocker. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. Tampa Bay's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. The Bolts will go to work here in the offensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Edmonton's on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Turns it away. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The draw, they take possession. And now he moves it quickly to Ryan. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Bolts have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And he's off target.
Well, that's a money shot in the slot. Misses by a large margin. Now they're fighting for retrieval.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Bumped off the puck. Oh, what a move. Comes up with a monster save in front. Harry's got it into offensive territory. And that's off the glove and will play on. Hagel's lugging the puck. Edmonton's got the puck. Nice dish from the left wing. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Chance in front. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away. Tampa Bay's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Feeds the puck across to Kulak. Grabs it in his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Kucherov. Moves inside. Puck picked up by Kucherov. On the backhand. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. The Bolts continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Sensational stop by Skinner.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Took it along the wall by Kucherov. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Skinner's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Fires it! Answers it with an even better save! Loses the coverage there. Here they come on the attack. And that carries right off the mask. Getzel's got it behind the net. Snaps it on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Quick pass to Kane. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Across the line, down the left wall. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Scrum along the wall. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Cirelli. And he slides it quickly to Ekholm. The Oilers gain the zone. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Nice feed from the goaltender. Picked off in the offensive end. And there's the save on the play. Gets the puck over to Cirelli. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, that's a huge stop by Skinner.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Tampa Bay's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. McDavid's won it in their own end. Hyman stick handling in his own zone. Still has possession. His
moment for a player, an athlete here, James, but to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Bulls are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If you're back the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. The Bolts ready to go on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a backhand. Stop! Finish there.
Now he's relying upon for offense, and he delivers yet again. And while he does it, he tallies his 400th career point. What an incredible feat, James.
400. Wow.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it when it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Bolts continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
In all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice. Not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Big time play right there. Through center along the wing. Here they come on the attack. Drives to the paint. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Bolts are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves it to Janmark. The Bolts gain possession. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Odd man rush. The Bolts have the puck in the corner. Here's a chance behind the net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Picked up along the boards by Janmark. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Sends it in deep. Long lead pass to Glendening. Takes it to the net. Great save from in tight.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Bolts haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Lions won the draw here in their own zone. The Bolts have it now. Tampa Bay's got it now. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Takes the shot. Makes the glove stop.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react in its instance and make the save.
Now we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Both teams gliding into position, and the officials start to drop the puck. And up to the draw center, they've got a hold of the puck. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a stop by Skinner. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Chernak. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Into the corner now. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Can't get it to go. Taken by Bjorkstrand. Goaltender in front. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Tampa Bay's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Oh, my! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Bouchard. Shot! Great glove save! And the keeper's going to play it. Uses the force on that hit.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench. Radish's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a top hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Tampa Bay's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. McDavid's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Quick shot, and that goes off a player. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's the chance on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Ekholm. The final seconds tick away. Listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Look out. John Seekins, and he makes the save. That'll do it. And they have punched their ticket into the postseason by clinching a spot. Place is buzzing after this. Playoff hockey, I love it, you love it, and these fans are going to love it when the puck drops.
Well, they are. They've been there every step of the way, and as an athlete, you want to find a way to clinch at home because you know that success is driven by your fan base, and you can see the energy in the building, the smiles on the faces, and the party's just getting started.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.